Sorry about that. Got the wrong button. All right, welcome back. It's been a week, hasn't it? My bad. I don't know. My whole scheduling thing is still way off, and I don't feel good about trying to do what I thought was going to be a new schedule, but it's like, I don't know, it gets late for me, which, it's a whole thing. But anyway, that's for me to figure out right now. Let's get right back into it. Try to finish up Dragon Age so I can figure out what to do next and not get hung up on the one game series. Alright, is everything going? Get the audio, primary. Alright, so last we left off, we helped out Nev. I think we still have a side quest in Minrathous. Oh, wait, we got stuff we have, belts. Alright. Let's hold. Brass ring. Cool. And Blarb got something. Apparently. I don't know why that's still highlighted. Annoying. Yeah, Tosh has her own thing. Remains Legacy. And skill. Okay. Alright, let's get right into it. What do we have on the list? That's going to be the annoying thing that everyone knows about. Yeah, let's get Tosh's thing out of the way. World. All Valor. Okay, they're at 3,200. Treviso's at 3,007. I think everyone's pretty much at max strength. Like when it comes to Bioware making their whole systems and whatnot. It's a little weird when they have the whole, because the earliest this came out was the earliest I remember this sort of thing coming out was Mass Effect 3, where you had the whole galaxy system. I don't remember what exactly it was. That was like a whole thing a while back. And they had like they had specific things you could do to improve overall galactic fairness or whatever it was.
Stuff over here.
I don't have anything. Oh, he has the last of the sharpened dragon bone. Damn it. I might need to. That's a rally party. Shit, okay, so actually. Alright. So, Lord's Fortune actually have stuff I want. Who'd have thought?
Gold and glory.
Yeah, sure. It's a thing. Anyway. Is that blood? No, that's... Are those planks? Huh. Don't know what that's about. Oh, God. Alright. Cringe out of the way. Yeah, go.
So, Tash pries the enormous ruby out of the statue's eye socket.
Jeez.
Except then it wakes up, and now it's real pissed that it's missing an eye.
Oh, my.
What kind of statue was this?
Big snake.
Not bad.
Not bad. It's a giant snake. What would have been better than that?
Dragon.
Maybe. I've seen dragons, though. Never a giant snake.
And now we've got a giant, angry, one-eyed snake statue trying to...
Okay. I just have to say, giant, angry, one-eyed snake? That just sounds like an innuendo joke, okay?
swallow Tash whole.
Wait, how does that work? Where would they go? Did it have a stomach?
Wait for it.
Best part is, while Tash is pounding that snake's nose, she's still holding the ruby in her other hand. Maker's panties, I was so proud.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Ah, shit. They're still holding it. Sorry.
What are you
No,
doing?
no,
Pulling
don't.
above.
Fucking
Okay.
a barv.
Tradition in the Lords of Fortune from one of our old members, Barv. Good
Jesus
guy, but like
Christ.
most of us, his plans went sideways a lot. Bad blood among your crew's not good for morale, but there's not always time for big, drawn-out apologies. So, when one of us screws up and we know we've screwed up, we do a quick 10 to put it right. Pulling a Barv. Oh, there we go.
I have thoughts on this sequence, as you might have guessed. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. Do I want to keep pushing this, or do I want to just move along as quickly as possible? I should run the ad at the start so we can get the pre-roll out of the way. Okay. Go along with it.
Any reason you can't just apologize?
Sometimes people say, oops, sorry, and hope that fixes it. But they just want to get the whole thing over with. Trust me, I know. But pulling a Barv, you sweat a little. Makes you think about it a little more. Shows the other person you mean it.
What if they mean it when they say they're sorry, though?
And that's the other reason. Some people.
Okay, so this has been pointed out 1,000 times over by other people, more eloquent and probably more angry than I am. But the whole barf thing is just ridiculous. Like, it's literally, she's just describing the whole thing right here. This whole barf push-up bullshit.
Will mess up and get all dramatic. They make it about them.
Like, just say sorry and get it over with. It's not... Yeah, okay, that's going... The whole meaning it thing, that's just a whole build up into greater interpersonal thing. This is the bar, the push-ups, the 10 push-ups thing. You're just making it super performative and martyrish and whatever. It's stupid. Again, what do I know? I'm bloody half autistic or whatever. Ugh.
Oh, you know, I didn't mean it right. I'd never do that on purpose. They feel so bad about it that it's on everyone else to smooth it over and make them feel better.
But that's what the whole barf thing is.
Oh, okay. Yes, some people might do that.
Pulling a Barv puts it on the person who screwed up. They made the mess, they fix it, done.
No. I'm getting out of this.
Isabella's apology work for you, Tosh?
Yeah. Just
what?
I didn't expect the Lords to care about the stuff. Me being non-binary.
Kirkwall taught me about family. If it matters to you,
What did
it matters
Kirkwall
to
teach
me.
you about
I mean,
family?
to the, Lords.
Oh. Thanks.
Anyway, where was I? So, there Tash is, thigh-deep in a snake's maw and still holding the giant ruby in one hand. I yell that we'll get them out of there, and Tash just yells back, "Get up its ass! I'll meet you in the middle!"
Okay, the stomach I get, but did it really have
Hey. Who ate the last breaded cheese wand?
Breaded
Oh
cheese?
no, I'm
what?
sorry. I guess I thought, well,
Don't.
I don't know
Don't.
what.
Don't.
It's fine.
Don't.
No, they're your
Don't.
favorite.
Say you're sorry some more. That'll fix it.
No, you're right.
No. Fuck
pulling
off.
a Barv.
Oh, god damn it.
1, 2,
Ugh.
3.
Heart's in the right place. Form's a little sloppy, though.
Bend your knees.
Wait, I thought you didn't bend your knees doing push-up. What? I don't know. Bloody hell. Ugh. Okay, cringe is over with. Get the fuck out of this. Ugh. I don't know what whoever thought they were doing when they were writing the scene. pardon. I don't know what they thought, whoever wrote that scene, what they thought they were writing when they wrote it, but it did not come out in any way positive. Ugh. Morbid angst and whatnot. Alright. Let's get the Shadow Dragon's quest out of the way. Kill some things, pick up a little. Let's see, I'll pick up Lucanis at the quick travel point. Just do. Now left, right, firm. Goody.
I remember the Knight Commander before Lenos. He actually tried to help people. Made enemies that way.
I'm not surprised.
Don't they?
They claim we exist to deal with magic gone wrong. But the mages decide what that is.
Excuse me.
Would you rather it be like the South, where the Templars decide?
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's just there are parts of this game
Give me a hand.
Yes, Lorelei.
where you actually get some interesting bits, but it's mostly in the side stuff. In the one-off conversations, you get nice little lore, like shoutbacks, callbacks. But I suppose that's also part of the issue start, isn't it? Okay. Go check out the Black Emporium real quick. Was the Black Emporium in the first game? Because I don't remember it being there. I remember it was in the second, and I assume it was in the third. But like concrete memories of it. Yeah.
Should open in a new location, they always say. Yeah, fools! I am only open in ancient, unspeakable locations.
Cool. Alright, damn it, I spent all my goddamn essence on upgrades for the companions. Oh, right, remnants. So we don't really need any of the memento stuff now. I think because most of these resources are for the big one more. Oh, for the big final upgrades. What was I looking at? I think those were new. Okay, so what's he got equipped? Ultimate. Should have to double check. Witch's Breath, Fire Brand, Storm's Sphere, Agile. What does Lucanis have on him right now? Alright, which is okay, so he has what do we got? Ultimate, product. That actually doesn't work. Alright, so don't actually need anything out of black and well, don't need. I don't think there's anything I want. I just want that final upgrade for the sharpened dragon bow out of the Lord, so keep going down this way. Yeah. Welcome down to the pub where everything happens, almost literally. Actually, you know what? We'll run a quick 3-minute ad here just to get the pre-rolls and the automatic ad turning up out of the way. I'm not going to take a break or anything. I'm just going to be right here. All right. So for anyone who's not subscribed, well, I'll say I handle things. So run the ad. Go. All right. So that's pre-roll off. And we'll just do a little bit of wandering around. I don't know. So yeah, I don't know. The whole identity politics thing, American politics is fraught in general these days. So, was it always fraught, or does it just seem that way because I grew up into it? That's always the question, isn't it? Are you becoming the old curmudgeon you always hated, or has the situation really changed? Because it has been observed that generally, the older you are, the more conservative you tend to be. But I don't know. There's some philosophical and educational stuff to look into regarding that all of that. Oh, hey, wood. Perfect. Yeah. No, it's thoughts, you know? It's the whole thing. This guy said, oh, right, this guy sells the herbs.
Have a lovely day.
Nah, with identity politics, I kind of feel like we kind of went overboard at some points with the whole thing. But, you know, I'm not any of the identity politics stuff, so I don't really feel comfortable having a discrete opinion on it. I kind of feel like we've gone from, like, make sure LGBTQ plus whatever people, like, aren't, like, discriminated against into, like, now we must promote them and make them our betters and all that thing, which, I don't know, even just saying that feels skeevy on the one hand, but on the other hand, it's like, it's kind of what it feels like, you know?
Bring the light.
That said,
Heard what happened with Alien?
I'm coming to power and all that, it's not
You've got a soft
great,
heart for a place like this.
as one might expect.
That's it for you.
Ugh. I don't know. I'd prefer to try to keep politics, but it's like keep politics. I prefer not to.
It's nice.
I say I prefer not to
I've never met
go into politics a lot, but it is stuff I think a lot, mainly because
Source of magic,
a lot of my
sure.
feed is
But it's also made of tricks, dreams, and unanswered questions.
caught up in it because, you know, I'm watching Asmongold, I'm watching Leaflet, I'm watching Decoy Voice and all those guys. And it's like, yeah, like, I try to think about it a lot, just to make sure I'm keeping myself in my centered position, so to speak. So I don't want to go all like super Nazi or whatever, like some people seem to have. It's a balancing act first and foremost. And I don't know, maybe once I get an income, I can hit ground news and look into that, but I don't know. Oh, it's funny. Usually I get ambushed by Venatori down here. I don't know what the hell's going on with that. Who is that I could sell Heartwood to? Wait, did I get that? How has this escaped me? Look. Wow. That's bizarre. How did I not get... That's okay. Where did I... Did I literally just... I'm gonna have to check that out on my other save files once I get around to this part. Oh, hey, one of you guys.
Another message.
Is that gonna turn into anything, or is it just random side content? Alright. Ad seems to be over. Just get back on. I am actually surprised I haven't gotten attacked by Venatori. Because early on, I got attacked down here all the damn time. But I guess things shifted. As things must. Oh, here's that little side shop area, I think. I'm gonna sell things. This is trading things.
Please, return again.
See something you
Ah,
like?
here we are. What do you take?
We have bits of
I
everything.
can take wood.
My
All
art
right.
gets the merchandise in.
I just sold all the wood I had, but
All done.
frankly, it's probably one of the things that's easier to get more of. I literally just get some by smashing crates and whatnot. Hold up. Yeah, see, just got 3. Alright, anyway. So we'll do the Docton quest, and then we'll do the main Inquisitor talk quest, and then after that we'll head to Treviso. Alright, let's get this going. Dorian, speak! Speak, gay man!
There's associate. According to the shadows watching him, he's nervous and doesn't talk much, but does odd jobs for coin. Interesting, yes?
Right.
I'll draw him off, you check his belongings, see if you can discover any clues about Lenos's plan.
Lenos is the Templar commander? Oh, I actually need to look at the quest log now. Ah, yeah, not Commander Lenos. Alright, cool. News scroll. What's the news? News scroll covering the latest local gossip. Random words have been underlined in each story. In order, the underlined words read, "Deal is on, same sigil, knock 3 times." Interesting if we could follow that and do something about it.
Mostly gone, warm. I don't even know what this is. Ale? Looks like he's been nursing it a while.
And Minrathous Streets and Waterworks, Blight and Dark Spark. Oh, fun.
Half-eaten stale bread, a water flask, muddy socks, and this map. Minrathous targets? That
Oh,
doesn't
right.
sound
Apparently the Archon is dead, and they haven't,
A bedroll? It's definitely seen better days. And it's damp. Sleeping out in the rain?
Huh.
This all sounds like trouble.
What are you poking about in there for?
Now.
Oh, shit. God damn, I just spent all that gold I got. But we'll spend the rest too. I forgot that this is also technically... They have shops scattered all over the place in vaguely randomish areas. I kind of wish they did mark them properly, rather than only a few of them. Anyway, Dorian, let's move. Technically, I ought to change Nev out for either Tosh or Davrin. Good. But... set up.
Lenos intends to destroy the city with Blight and Darkspawn.
I mean, thematically...
Nothing like an attack to cause chaos in a city. You should head there immediately.
All right, let's go.
About to have a problem.
The crow and their regard.
Hold on, Rook.
Okay, could you kill that guy? Please, thank you. Oh, piss off, I hit the block button. Wow, I really am out of Okay, that's annoying. Technically I should be using steel, but...
Die for the god. Not too bad. Got it.
Yeah, I feel like there's something to be said for not using red as a warning color when your enemies also have a lot of attacks and energy effects in red as well that can cover them up. Just like a personal note, game companies really should not be getting rid of their QA staff. Or at least they should probably listen to their QA contractors more, because goddamn, that feels like an easy thing to... I just feel like maybe you could do like some sort of shader for the effects so that you could actually see the... I don't know, it's like... It's not working. Oh, hi.
Time to finish it.
Please die.
Stop.
Oh, we have a toad. Open, says me. Stone toad. Old stories claim Dumat, the old god of silence, had a toad companion. Usually silent itself, those who heard the toad croak would die soon after. Fun. Alright, moving along. Oh, great, it's gonna be another one of those things. Okay. Oh yeah, you can definitely tell. I'm already out of all my damn potions, and we've been here for like, what, 5 minutes? Alright, come on, you dumb bastard.
Target ahead.
All set. You're all yours. Let's finish this.
Yeah. Hi, Lucanis leveled up. Neat. And we have a crystal spellblade, right? Oh god. I've been spending so much time in Warframe catching up. I've been hunting damn faction icons, not for the old factions, but for the newer ones. Because I've been playing on the Zeraman and what was his name? Not Holland. I forget. Anyway, the Warframe 1999 stuff, you know what I mean. Been getting that. I just got the rank 3 with them, but it's... once I did as people recommended and just modified my whole why didn't suck? I just modified my whole sound set so it lowered everything else except the audio sound effects, which include the little tones they have for the various factionings, like the Voca for the not cadre, the weird talking animal people things in Albrecht and Trottie's laboratories. So I've been so it really helps in hearing those out, but unfortunately the Void Angel feathers for the Zeraman stuff do not have a distinct tone, so it's a little harder to track them down. Although they do have like the weird little hologram children ghost thing that you can follow, which does help. But
something tore through these gates. Something big.
Right. What was I saying? Oh, right. So, I mean, it's a lot harder to do the whole hunt for faction stuff when you're doing it with other people, because most people just want to run through the mission and get out. Which, you know, understandable. I can understand that still. And of course, if you actually want to try and take the time, you gotta select the right kind of mission, and then you have to actually, because the airman stuff is like 55 to 70, which I'm not entirely. Oh, what the fuck? Hi? Hello? Are you? So, what? Hi? Hello? Is this a load air?
Watch out! I bet this darkspawn was what tore through the gates.
You don't say.
We've got company.
Nicely done.
So, is that guy gonna come after me or what?
Lucky shot.
Lucky my ass. Is he just broken? Yeah, looks like he's broken. Okay, that's, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised, but whatever. Ah, shit. But yeah, Warframe's been really fun. Unfortunately, I missed out on most of Arms Week for Destiny 2, but I've been getting into Solstice lately, and it's... Oh god, is this sequence actually broken? Uh-huh. I think it is. Oh. Okay. Oh, there we go. That was a little weird. I mean, he still was fairly broken, considering he didn't... Robbing heart? Have I always been picking those up whenever I killed those guys, or... I don't know, it's a little awkward.
More blight in the way.
Oh no, more blight. Whatever shall we do?
That did it. We can get through now.
Think there's enough of them?
Hey! Wow.
Not too bad.
Nice work!
Fucking I don't have bullshit.
End it now!
Excuse me.
Everything's crumbling down here. Might be tricky to get out.
At least a dozen people have been lost trying to map this place. Thought I'd mention that.
Maybe I should stream Expedition 33. I haven't been playing that as much as I'd like. I'm like a little into Act 2, so I think. So I'd probably put a big spoiler warning on the title.
We need to clear the way and
for anyone, because that's a game you really don't want to be spoiled by if you're going through it. Is there a path over here? No? I don't know. It's a little weird how they have a little crafting knife.
We got it. Way should be clear.
Anywho. Ah, okay. I was gonna say, well, how do I get a girl suit? And I don't have super jump powers. So, then again, oh, is this just not... No, it is that deep. Okay, never mind. Brooke can't swim. Scrub. Hey, hey. Got some wheel. Golden lyrium dust. I don't know. I think it kind kind of feels like lyrium is not as at the forefront of it. Oh, hey, look, he's here. Get him.
How did you fight this place? Venatori, for me! Do you think you've won? Do you think you can stop the Venatori? All the risen gods?
I won't give up the city to them, or to you.
The Shadow Dragons have brought nothing but chaos to the city.
At least we're not trying to blight them.
Now's your chance!
Now's your chance!
You remain standing. It's an affront to Tevinter.
We are Tevinter.
Okay, I'm gonna assume that's gonna be a.
Move now.
Alright, let's hit him with the ultimate. Okay, is the other one dead? Yeah.
Understood. Take this shot.
So hit him again?
Got it.
That's one less corrupt Templar.
Hey, level 50.
Can't say he'll be missed.
No, level 50 is
Let's
maximum.
Look around. See what we find.
Cool. Alright. Where do I want to put my last skill point? Actually, good question, all things considered. Yeah. Projectile. Abilities gain. Yeah, why not? Oh, right, Lucanis leveled up earlier, didn't he? Apparently Harding, too. Whatever. Oh, right, she got the check thing. Yeah. All right, door.
Treviso, we have a tale of a masked man who lived in the bowels of the city.
Hey,
Sitting
Phantom
in
of the
sewer
Opera.
and consumed with lust for a noble woman he couldn't have.
Oh, God.
You know the story.
We have the same one in Minrathous.
Great, great, great. Antiva and Minrathous and Tevinter share so much heal.
How's that?
Thank you kindly. All right. Oh. Huh. You know, I really do feel like we kind of paved over the human supremacist magisters serving elven gods and whatnot. Duration ability. Did I read that? Lenos preparations for the risen gods ritual demand more soldiers. Sow chaos within the city, make the people desperate. Tell them the Venatori and the gods will deliver them. Do not disappoint. Yeah, sure, okay.
Risen gods ritual. That's what the gods and the Venatori are preparing for.
To be fair, that's not exactly news. The Magisterium is ours, the Templars are ours. The palace can no longer hide that Archon Rodanus is dead. The city spirit will soon break and the Venatori shall rise. I'm sure.
Documents. They detail the Venatori's long-term plans and what they want to do to Tevinter.
Huh. Ancient elves draw from the magic of the celestial spheres and wove their greatest enchantments beneath the darkened sun. A full eclipse approaches, which is an auspicious portent for our risen gods. Huh.
These star charts predict an eclipse to make magic stronger.
So that's the play. A ritual performed under an eclipse to strengthen its power.
All this, the ritual, the eclipse, and the Venatori plans. We have to bring this to the Shadow Dragons immediately.
We need to tell the Shadow Dragons what we found.
Okay, so it's speak to the team, but it's a little funny that it's Scroll of Eternal Victory. The Venatori Declaration of Ultimate Victory of the Shadow Dragons, forever removing their filth from the history of Tevinter. Again, they are nothing if not consistent. We aim for nothing. That's a little weird way to put it. I'm really curious as to what BioWare's Mass Effect team is working on, because apparently they were brought in to help with Veilguard, and apparently they did rewrite some of the sillier stuff, but because of the whole thing, they couldn't really cover all the writing, which, you know, I don't know, I'm a little interested to see what the new Mass Effect will turn out to be like.
Evil old gods, rituals, waiting for the stars. It's about as Tevinter as blood magic and hubris.
Well, except for the fact that those gods are
the gods'
elves,
plans
so...
is wonderful, of course. But the lists of magisters you got your hands on, now there's the real gold.
Okay.
You've looked at it already. Of course you have.
Information on their backers, the ties to illegal slavery. Don't you see what this means?
This is power, May. Imagine becoming Archon and using this against those who've been hurting the people for years.
You on the throne? Dorian.
Tell me that wouldn't be a splendid way to bring about real change.
The Shadow Dragons have heard that before. After Corypheus, with the Lucerni. We expose corruption and stop slavers, but nothing really changes. What makes you think it'll be different this time?
Surely you're not suggesting we give up entirely. After all, you're still here. The rot in Tevinter is buried deep. We've been digging it out bit by bit, only for it to grow back. But what you've given us allows us to strike at the heart.
So the rot has no chance to return. But how would you use this information exactly?
Dorian wants to use it to crush our enemies by whatever means necessary. I prefer to use it to rally the people. I say we make the information known. Allow the people to see the real justice served. Prove
I feel like
that
Nev
from
should
now
have an
on,
opinion on this.
we work for them.
We tried that already. Or have you forgotten the Lucerni? I no longer trust that political machine will work in our favor. No. We must get at the root of the problem before they can react. A more forceful approach.
We have a bit
Destroy
of Charles
them and
and
their network
Charles Xavier
utterly.
and Magneto here.
Swords and spies and blackmail? The devious means you learned in the South?
Oh, please,
If we
like
go
Tevinter
outside the
doesn't have
system,
it.
we invite everyone else to do the same.
No, wait, hold up. Swords and spies and blackmail. Learn some. Are you thinking that Orlais is somehow more cutthroat than Tevinter? After everything we've heard about the Tevinter Imperium. Oh, please. Please go on. But no, this is like a... What's the Luther King and Malcolm X? Charles Xavier versus... Well, Professor X versus Magneto. Use the proper names for both of them. There's a little bit of that play hole, but I honestly feel like it should not be as harshly binary. You can go for like a bit of both. Like,
No. We have to do this in the open. Show the people
well, I guess
of
not
Tevinter
really, because
that
if you
we're
expose
here
the
for them.
information, you can't.
We're shadow dragons. It's right there in the name. You supported this because you knew the system didn't work for the people.
The point was to work in the shadows until we could work in the light. And Rook has brought us what we need.
May, the Imperium's politics burned you once, and you still...
Enough. We're not the only ones who have a stake in this. Rook, we're talking about your city. Your Tevinter too. Which strategy do you prefer?
Huh.
Shouldn't you be on the same side?
We are on the same side. We both know what Tevinter needs. How best to get it, that's the question.
If we went with Dorian's plan, I'd support it fully. But we won't, because he'll come around and realize that I'm right.
And I'd absolutely back you up on that if you were right.
Oh, Jesus.
Which you aren't.
We'll see.
Will we?
What sort of change are you trying to achieve?
For a start, slavery. Abhorrent. It needs to go no more.
And Tevinter has been ruled by the Altus Mages for all of its history. That must change. The Zoparati, non-mages, deserve a say in their own governance.
Yeah,
All
no, I
that's
can agree
just
with
the
that.
beginning of what will undoubtedly be a long journey.
Maevaris, you really believe making this evidence public will work?
Dorian wants to work behind the scenes, but once again, it's the Magisters and Highbloods pulling the Imperium's strings.
Not wrong.
That doesn't inspire. It's a tactic used by our enemies. We need to show Tevinter that we can be different.
Unless they find some way to bury it? Or leverage their wealth, power, and status as they often have before?
Politics is a long game. If we use force against our enemies, our allies will remember it.
Dorian, are you really suggesting violent revolution?
Not necessarily. Sometimes a mere threat of violence is sufficient.
So,
He learned
CIA.
that from his friends in the South. I hear Ferelden settled a succession crisis with a duel.
Oh boy, you're
It
gonna.
worked. Astoundingly.
We're
be
not
fair.
Ferelden.
Okay, so I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt and say that Maevaris as a character is not privy to the lots of political bullshit we had to do behind the scenes to even get that duel to go forward. But she's really undercutting the amount of bullshit by just marking out to, ooh, they went at each other with swords like barbarians. Please, come on, bitch. But again, you know, none of these characters here were actually the man. I wish Morgan had more presence than just author, fix it, writing thing. Author, not really MacGuffin. I don't know, I forget. She's basically just vaguely sexy sexy Gandalf. I don't need that image in my head. God damn my brain.
Merely saying we need to consider bold and creative methods of achieving our ends. The game is rigged. Why play by rules crooked magisters already exploit? Clear the board and start over. If they're gone, we can fill the magisterium with those who respect the office. Then we'll actually see progress.
I'm a little surprised that Dorian's the one taking the Malcolm X approach here, but
You want me to choose who will be Archon? Sure, I'm a Shadow Dragon, but there are so many others here.
Then talk to them. Ask what they think. Asher and Tarquin, Nev, Gallus, they're all a part of this, just as you are. We should all be comfortable with whatever course we take.
All right, I'll go do that.
interesting to get around it. Right. What's up, Boo?
Grand news about Lenos. One less crooked Templar in town.
Always good.
The city will be better off with him gone.
We can hope.
I don't know why,
Lenos
but
made my life
Twitter
miserable.
X is
Ron is
not
too.
hasn't been
I hear
loading
he started out
properly.
different. Maybe he once cared about
At
something
least
other
on
than
my
gold.
browser here.
But I didn't know that, Lenos. And I'm not going to mourn the one I did. Still, I'll thank the bastard for writing everything down and delivering it to us all neat.
Yeah, no, that's
Dorian and
fancy.
Maevaris still have to decide what to do with everything we got from Lenos.
And they asked for my opinion. Can you believe it?
You're a Shadow Dragon. Of course they asked you.
After all that talk about people needing a voice, I'd be looking at them sideways if they didn't.
I suspect this decision will determine Tevinter's path for years to come.
Then Dorian's way is my choice. He knows you don't stop to talk when you find a hole in the enemy's defenses.
Dorian is a brash rebel.
And Maevaris too much of a romantic.
I think the people will appreciate Maevaris returning as the leader they've always wanted to see.
No. They'll appreciate their lives actually changing for the better.
What do you think might happen, depending on who leads?
With May, she gets power back again. Gets one more shot at changing Tevinter from the top down. Worst that could happen is nothing. But that's what you risk when all you rely on is hope. But with Dorian...
We could get chaos, strife. Things might get harder before they get easier. If they get easier.
I'll take my chances.
This is not helping. At all.
If I'd known you wanted help, I wouldn't have said anything.
Quinn.
What? Opinions are cheap. Sometimes you just have to go where you go.
Not a wrong
I have
point of view.
faith, Rook.
Still not helpful.
All right, Nav. Thoughts?
So, what do you think?
Lennos is gone. We got information about the Venatori's plans, the god's ritual. I'd call that a good day.
I meant about Maevaris and Dorian. We all want change. Who will be more effective in getting it?
Oh, that. You're dragging me into it?
You're the famed detective. What's the right call?
This isn't a murder.
It could
Politics is murder. Isn't that what they always say?
Oh, yeah.
Maevaris Talani has been in this game for decades. She's dedicated and ruthless when she needs to be. Dorian Parvis is a wild card. Flashy and inventive, he'll keep his enemies on their toes. But if you're asking me, I'd go with Maevaris. She'll inspire people, show them that the Magisterium can be better than it is. Right now, after the gods and everything else, that's what this city needs. What we all need.
Thanks, Nev. That helps.
That's what I'm here for.
All right, so I guess we're going with me. I don't know. It doesn't feel right to me personally, but given everything we've established so far in the storyline.
A full quarter of the Magisterium supporting a cult. Bending the knee to these risen old gods just for a taste of more power.
Can't be
Can they not
surprised.
see they're only tools for the gods? So they can destroy the world?
Demanding intelligence, rationality, and self-awareness from our peers. You ask too much, Maevaris.
Look at me. Such a fool.
Ah, it's Rook. You spoke with the others.
What do you think? Who should be leading the charge from here on?
I hope this signals the start of the change we've worked toward.
The start of the change, as you say. Things won't be different overnight.
But we'll keep fighting, because we have to, because there's no other way.
And with you and everyone here, we'll get there. We'll win. Keep believing, Rook.
Maevaris should lead.
I will not squander the opportunity. That is my promise to you all.
How do they approve?
And May will have my full support, of course, for when enemies get in our way.
They will. It is Tevinter.
Or is it just everyone's just approving?
The risen gods are
no matter
still
what?
causing chaos.
As-
The people will need your voice to keep them fighting.
Oh, they will fight. This city has strength enough to stand against any so-called gods.
Huh.
We will win the day, and after that, we will win a brighter Tevinter for all of us.
Cool. Yee. Ah, shit. Game. Versus mercenaries and dragons. Okay, wait. Why mercenaries and dragons? That's interesting. Hey, before we actually meet up with the Inquisitor, I got one more thing I want to look into that I saw during a random. During a random. What am I thinking? Random YouTube Shorts scroll during. Well, I was looking through YouTube Shorts. How was that noise? Huh. I guess I only killed this guy during the... I already killed this guy, but I guess not. was a lot easier than when I came here on my Grey Warden character. Huh. Yeah, it was actually like a whole fight scene like it normally is with those despair demons, but did I really not come here before? I'm a little confused. Let's try and do a... Alright, yeah, we'll head back to the Hall of Valor, we'll get the trades. Sell the valuables, get the gold. Actually, technically I should save selling the valuables for the crossroads thing so I can get the crows up to snuff. Oh, come on.
Need an edge
I should
in the
have
Hall
them.
of
There we
Valor?
go.
Come take a look.
Why not? Enchanted. Stagger. Party. Stagger duration, takedown damage. On takedown. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna have to get that for my maximum gold farm. Alright, that's basically everything for this level. Alright. Then pick up gold again.
Hey.
Yeah, cool. So I have a whole rally party thing down on. What was it? Critical hits. Using the ability to... Yeah, okay. And that's rally party. Okay. Smoke. Okay, this is the gold farming unique. This is okay. This is the rally party. Vest, armor, whatever. And consume. We double. And search. Oh, another staff. Oh, right. Charge. Increase the damage. Oh. Bad, I don't think it's good. And then we got the increase the guard. Bonus to armor is now at that barrier. Gain quickening, weapon everything. Neat. Tosh got a weapon upgrade for was taunted. Dead. What was in here? Oh, got myself more armor. I didn't. Ah, right, the case of the fortune. Oh, I deal less damage. Okay, so that because it's really focusing on the rally party thing, which makes the companions do more damage. Okay, so that's...
Punch an Antaam for me?
Yeah, sure. Alright, so now I'll hop back to Crossroads, sell valuables off at the Crossroads shop. Actually, we'll check in on the creepy talking telepathic ball, too. Like, do we have any lore things on what the hell this thing is exactly, and why we're hearing Illinane and... What's her... No, what's his... Elgarnon, that's it. Okay, no updates for them. Alright, shop. There we go. What a wisps all over the place. So froze up.
So the Shadow Dragons are poised to take power in Tevinter.
Maevaris is, and she'll play it smart. She can take the elites. I'll stick to Ducktown. May actually cares about us. When she needs local news, I'll have it ready.
Uh-huh.
Fools. They bring Blight to a city of assassins and expect no retribution.
That is the general gist I get of it.
I must.
Okay, this place does take... I was going to say it does take gold, but then the only non-material item for sale takes essence sometimes. Alright, hit Hosberg back up, figure out if that event came around. Good, good. Actually, I'm gonna double check on the warden shop too, just in case.
You know the griffin with the shorter ears?
Let's get you ready.
I can't stand it. Huh. That's actually not bad. Stick core. And tincture. Interesting stuff. Back out. And let's see if this is updated. Huh.
Get out of this.
Ready if you are.
I see nothing!
Okay, I must be missing something. Yeah, looks like I'm also not going to be able to farm him for materials like I'd hoped. Alright. Spare remains. What the hell? I don't know, am I too early? I figured that once I did the light boiling over thing, that would be all that needed, but I guess let's have a look-see around. Huh, maybe I need to check on that blighted tree thing. Huh, this one there was a item thing there. Oh yeah, looks like there's an item drop there. But it's not, is that a, must be a bug. One way or another. Damn it, now I'm curious. Wait, how's that? It's probably just, yeah, okay, that's not anything special. That's how the fires are in this part of Hosberg, I guess. Yeah. And what was that blighted tree? It was over here, right? Maybe I'm just too early. I can only do this in like the lead up to the super final boss, definitely the end now stuff. I don't know. What do you do? There's still Darkspawn popping up, so...
Company, get ready.
It's off. Oh god.
Get clear!
Lock on bullshit. So purple is probably not the color I would have made to indicate that the elemental damage of the attack is working properly.
Got company.
On it! End it now.
Yeah, creepy Blight tree is still here.
Unsettling.
So what now? Do we listen for a twig snap nearby? That's how it works outside the city, right?
Ha! City detective. Unfamiliar with the necessity of a wildland activity. Huh. I'm missing like a side quest anymore, am I? Alright, you know, we're just gonna leave that for now. Alright, I talked to Inquisitor in Docktown. It should finish up everything there so far. And I'm missing a chest somewhere.
Have you heard about these shadow dragons? They would worry me. It's like it's a all over.
Yeah, that's not an illogical perspective to take. Yeah, let's have this inquisitorial meetup. Should be fairly straightforward. Then we can get into going down the Treviso route.
These meetings can't be good for business.
Heh. No good.
I'm here, Inquisitor.
Ew. My hairstyle does not look good from the back.
It isn't just Inquisitor, is it? You were someone before that.
I'm a Trevelyan. Feels like someone I haven't seen for a long time. Morrigan is holding a perimeter. We're alone. Tell me what Solus did at Elgernon's ritual.
Sounds like you already know.
I need to hear it from you.
Let's see here. How do I want to spin this? Let's take the...
Elgernon raised his archdemon. Solus got us out of there. We saved a lot of people.
You sound grateful.
Why not? He really did help.
It seems so. He's always thinking about where it ends. How many of his names do you know?
Oh, good
God
lord.
of Lies, Dreadwolf, Fen-Harel. They're titles he earned from enemies, followers, and fractured history. I once called him by another name. Friend.
That's not really a name.
Some friend.
Do you always agree with your friends?
No.
We are pretty aligned on whether or not to destroy the world, if that's what you mean.
I will never excuse what he's done. He's killed people I held dear. You know this too.
But?
He became those names when he fought gods, and regret for his world turned into destroying ours. Sound familiar?
You're making us sound like Solus. That's uncomfortable.
We are not like our enemy. They're making us do this.
Simple as one of Varric's morals. Don't become what you hate.
Or trapped by what we've lost. Also one of his. Tell me about the team you've built.
Are they a concern, or...?
You're handling things. This part, what you have now. I just miss the banter about friends.
Huh. I wonder how this would turn out with an Inquisitor who was lovey-dovey with Dorian. I'm really annoyed that they discarded the Dragon Age Keep. I was... Oh, okay. So that was literally nothing. Okay, that's... whatever. I guess not nothing, but it's not anything that's going to come up on my end, is it? Alright, I actually wanted to pick up that expensive whatever it was the guy at the bar was selling. What was it?
The others are bartenders, but I'm the mixologist.
Purple
I don't
Select.
serve drinks.
Maybe
I
moonshine.
build libations. Let me know if you want anything.
I don't think they'd have called
Pleasure
anyone a
to serve.
mixologist in the kind of time frame Dragon Age is, well, Dragon Age is supposed to be comparable to, but what do I know? Hop back to the lighthouse real quick. Actually, I'm gonna look up that bloody... Community again, our precious few in this world are instead of particularly burns people like us to carry. Not great screen rate, has a thing on it. Very nice, very nice. Oh, there's more flowers. Old Crossroads, east of... Oh, okay. Hmm. Huh. Alright. Alright, let me read up this letter and then we'll follow up on that, Osberg side quest. Oh, great. Bloody screen ramp. Bullshit. Really? You freeze my whole goddamn browser window? Pain in the ass bullshit. Blech. Oh, great. Now OBS. God damn it. Alright, take care of that. What was that doing? Alright. Look at the screen rant, I swear to God. Alright, Rook, thank you for being me again. There are precious few in this world who understand what Chico burns people like us carry, and while I don't imagine either of us begrudge our responsibilities, sometimes just knowing that someone else understands can lift that weight. Much as you hold your own people together through what which often seem like sheer force of will, so things like hate to fragile lines to the south alive. Even though I was gone for only a brief sojourn to speak to you, I returned to no small amount of chaos I needed to spend time repairing. In my last letter, I said that I felt like the calm before the storm, and it still does. The Blight continues to creep forward, slowly but inexorably. But we see very little of the dark spot, even as corruption claims more and more of our lands. We've had more success to the west, where we've won several battles against the Venatori, and to the north, little trace remains of the Antaam dreadnoughts at the mouth of the Winking Sea. Still, the storm is building. We can all feel it. There's tension in the air, and before we know it, the winds will howl and the thunder roll. Until then, we wait. We ready ourselves. When the time comes, we will stand firm against the gathering darkness. I don't know, in some respects, I almost feel like I'd rather play the game they're playing. Alright. Anyone got anything going on? No? Good. Alright. We'll hit Hosberg one more time. And we'll bring Davin this time. And why not Harden? Yeah, so apparently there's flowers that we need to collect. They're not marked. There's the manor fast travel point.
See that?
Oh, hi. Good on him.
One for us.
I think it was in the north. Damn it. Okay. You know, this feels like a great time to take a quick break, get some stuff done. All right, so I'll run the ad and do a little bit of fluid exchange, so to speak. Radiator's building up. All right, I will be back. Yeah, don't go anywhere. We'll run the ad and get that out of the way. And I will return soonish. Alrighty. And I believe I am back. Yes? No? Maybe so. How delayed is my bloody Steam preview on the Twitch browser? That's super delayed. I don't know what's going on. Hold up. I'm gonna refresh that. Bloody screen rant destroyed my goddamn browser. Ugh. Yeah, so just reset that. Should still be getting the stream data from OBS. Cool. Alright. Ah, shit. Hit the wrong button. God damn it. I really should take that off. Or at least move that off to the side when I'm not going to press click on it. Ugh. Alright, anyway. Hospital. Spare Undying. Come on. Okay. Spare Undying. Spare Undying. Spirits. Peace achievements. So let me just pull pirate software here. Cabin in the Blight, something wicked, something's coming. Fire and Ice, bronze moonflowers, sharp glade, old crossroads, and solitude's edge. Well, it would be nice if frickin' Veilguard would mark these. No, turn Steam VR off. And close the tracking visualizer. I don't need that. Oh, good lord. Okay. Shut up. Oh, that's what that does. I guess I have to go to all the fast travel points. Oh, what's the...
That's a problem. That's a win, Rook.
Ah, bitch.
Behind you. Shooting for us.
Okay. Alright, this is the flood farm line, so... Ah. Wow.
Nice moves.
Ow. Bastard. Alright, that's neat.
One for us.
I didn't come here to kill an Alpha Herlock, but might as well.
Done.
That did it, Devrin. Whatever gets it.
Don't stay there. That's Rook for ya. You got it.
Huh, what the fuck?
Watch for ranged attack! Keep it up, Harding! Way to fight, bro.
Thank you, Antaam.
Still alive? Still alive.
Alright, so get out. We fought the Darkspawn and what's coming. So that's down here. Okay, I have to traipse all the way over there in this place.
The rest of us look bad, bro.
I should hope so.
Here they come. Clear the area.
I'm there.
Maybe a little overkill. I don't know. Alright, so what is my endgame party going to look like? I'll probably bring Davrin.
On your guard.
Go again.
So, Davrin.
Incoming.
I feel like Lucanis would be a good idea. Maybe I don't want to go for like the. Maybe I don't want to bring Lucanis in there just for the whole. Oh, that works for the whole. Okay, that's nice.
Nice hit.
Your turn.
I did like the Evoker moveset. I feel like I should probably do a respec into the Death Phage stuff again, just for But actually, be fair, it would probably. Lord, some freaking dark spawn in this area. Oh, did it seal itself back up? That's a little annoying. We can't get through. I really don't like that habit they have, just introducing new areas of the contiguous map and then just blocking them off again. So where is the... I guess it's not that area, 'cause I can't really... shit. Here? Okay, this is Old Crossroads.
Do you ever think about your calling?
Wardens will claim they don't. Of course.
Let's go!
That's an ogre.
What were we talking about?
Everything the Wardens do for us. And their final reward is just one more sacrifice.
When the time comes, the calling's almost a release. The nightmares and the voices are too much. It's when Wardens refuse death that the problems start.
I wish there was something else we could do for them. For you.
We know what we sign up for.
Small inlet in the wall. East of the fast travel point, small inlet in the wall. The fuck is that? Hi? Is that a thing? Is that a wyvern? It said just east of the fast travel point, but... Oh, wait, this must be it. Oh, here we go. Oh, hi. All right. Huh. I would call it northeast specifically, so... Hope's Last Kiss. Orb fell attacks now also apply an arcane bomb. An arcane bomb now consumes all stacks. Makes the target immune to additional arcane wounds. Delicate blade thrums of power, but will cut only the stems of the plants that grow here. Shit, did I equip it? Yeah, we'll give it a go. See how it works out. Oh, hi, ogre.
Get clear!
That's some funny eyes.
You can't take much more of this.
Got him in position.
Don't know how I feel about that. Doesn't feel right to me. Wrong button. Damn it. Forgetting about that. Alright, let's get the sharpened dragon down back. Alright, so that's the old crossroads. Belgium. Something's... Damn it. Do you think I remember... Well, this is why we have the... something's coming. Kinda wish this was better able to be... sorted and searched through. But what do I expect of a console-optimized game? Something's coming, or... blah, 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 down. Maybe my... Okay, Dropless Halls, Jesus Christ. Treviso. See, I would have put each destination to its own subfolder. Okay, something's coming. Blight eruption destroyed. Solitude's Edge. Hidden area southeast. That's right. This place? Okay, so south. That's fine. You? Why can't I target that one?
Get clear. They're hitting us from afar.
Take them out.
Right.
Kill it with fresh starting.
Well, that's a relief.
It's that hidden area southeast of the fast travel group, and we are pretty much southeast of it. What an IGN. Their writers are shit. Southeast of the fast travel group. Oh, it wouldn't be that. Hold up. It wouldn't be that little hole in the wall, would it? First thing I call this more east, but did I not pick up the flower? I think I did. Huh. Okay, so then I think I've gotten all of them. Well, let's go test that. See if Despair Undying is still there. No, apparently they have pictures, but they're not loading in the mobile browser. That's annoying. Refresh. I don't know. Oh, yeah. Nice. Was just that one was the last one. Cool. Oh, what's up, dude?
You're a spirit. Despair was here before.
Light glimmers the surface. Flowers break through snow. Hope unexpected. I am such.
Peace.
Is Despair gone?
No, but nor was I forever. So small a thing.
Was a neat little side quest. Yeah, back to the main stuff. To Treviso! Actually, first let's head to. I put a fast travel point, a beacon, just so I can change the party out. So we want Lucanis. Could bring Nav. Let's bring Dabber. And we'll take out beacon detonation for flying overwhelm, I guess. Then again, I don't know. Huh. Yeah. No, you know what? We'll bring Nav. We'll keep the power couple going. Yeah, I'll just that surge. Soul burn. Oh yeah, that detonates under targets by itself. Yeah. The other thing is, like, if I do kind of want to do another reset. This really makes you wish they did have, like, Destiny 2 loadouts. Especially here. I did really like the Evoker moveset too when I was playing with it. Let's hit up the Hall of Valor. Crows at? Crows are at 3 thumbs. Alright, Hall of Valor one more time. We'll see, because I think there was... No, wait. Was there a stave in the Morn Watches thing? Alright, they had the unique armor here.
Need an edge in the Hall of Valor? Come take a look.
Enchanted Thane. Right. Let's play. just gonna make a quick circuit of the shops. Some Acropolis halls. Let's see. I thought I saw a unique stave in one of the shops, but I can't remember which one.
We have an unseen visitor.
Greetings.
Ah, yeah. So the bargain. Using an ability spends mana, health, and stamina. Huh. That would be very good and more in watch build setup. Ah, damn, they want wood. Guess I really should do some off. I really should do some farming off screen. Alright, who am I forgetting? Right, there's the Wardens, and then there's... Oh, right, all of them. Bill jumpers. No kidding.
We get anything out of that Venatori prisoner yet? Elganon.
Nothing useful.
Actually.
If you're in the market for instruments of dismemberment, just so happens I can help.
Fire burning. All the things fall. This arm has no base defense. Ah, that's a weird one. Time dilation, golden tree sculpture. Which is the VLC building. Alright. Cool.
Safe travels.
Now to Treviso. Finish up this whole. Ready. Fakudea and Viago. And this should get Lucanis up to his hero with Veilguard and also us up for the true endgame.
Took down their comic maker. He did your job for you. He's a hero.
Just a meddling busybody. Where was Rook when the dragon attacked our city?
Oh, and this is supposed to lead us to the one Antaam villain that everyone loves.
I can't believe you're defending them.
I am not defending anyone, Jacobus.
You're letting them be a part of this? My cousin died because the governor didn't stop the Antaam from taking over.
Yeah, that feels blighty.
I'm fine. But I'm not going to be a part of this.
Fair.
Well, now that unpleasantness is dealt with, about your mysterious informant.
Yes.
Whoever they are, they know the Antaam and Treviso.
Your message made it sound like this informant also knows where the gods are staging their ritual.
Treviso does not need this troublemaker. This should be left to proper officials. It very much concerns Rook. We have a contact who offers access to the Butcher and privileged information on the gods.
A chance to find your gods and to free the city. A prize for both our causes.
You don't expect much, do you?
Hopefully it is that simple. Our contact knows the city and Antaam, but we don't know them. How do you know it's for real? They gave us patrol patterns. Dreadnought arrivals. Their information is real. And you didn't share this with me?
People in this city continue to sicken and die. Do you not have other more pressing matters to attend to?
So where are we meeting?
Near the field hospital, where the market used to be.
And they asked for me, not you or Viago.
Even with what happened to Treviso, your fight against the gods is spoken of by many. You have respect, and no small admiration.
From who, though? That's the question.
There's really no clue who it is?
They're foolish enough to think crows are reliable. That's a clue about their worth.
They promise help.
So do you when you're not killing each other. Treviso deserves better.
Be funny if it was
It's getting the best.
That has yet to be proven.
Hypothetically, what if I'm walking into an ambush?
I would prepare for one.
Not everything is an adder in the wardrobe.
I said to prepare. I didn't say not to go.
What about the human help the Antaam was getting? You have any leads on that?
We continue what you started. The other Talons are turning over every stone.
You trust them? Not even your first Talon is safe from your infighting.
We are all Antivan crows.
And yet those of us sworn to Treviso are beneath you.
I'll talk with this mystery contact.
And the rest of us will hope not to get caught in your crossfire again.
If we can remove the Butcher and weaken the Antaam, then perhaps Treviso can start to heal from the Blight. With luck, this informant is our key to that. Find them, Rook. Hear what they have to say. Our informant is near the field hospital, Rook.
They said you'd know them on sight.
Remember, there are injured people there. Don't damage anything.
Yeah, shut up, you jackass. Anywho.
An unknown contact. Sounds like a trap.
We're fighting gods with the crows. I'm curious who would try to trap us.
Everyone?
If our informant actually knows where Elgranon and Gillinan are performing their next ritual, it's worth the risk.
Like, no offense, but gods, you know? Probably no shorts people who turn us in just for a blessing.
You haven't asked as many questions about Spite as I thought you would.
I'll ask what I need to. Plus, you and the ossuary records have revealed a fair bit. So has Spite when he shows himself. Sorry.
That's all right.
Outside that, I won't poke at Venatori wounds. I know what those are like.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Actually, technically, I guess Tosh would be a bit of a better choice here, wouldn't she? Yeah, excuse me. Goddamn.
Honestly, the Blight might be a good thing for the city. Now everyone will have to pull together.
I'm gonna put that as trying to look for the silver lining in Stormcloud. Each your own and whatnot, but... A little bit of wood...
Okay, Viago and Taya said our informant is somewhere in the market. Let's find them. I just hope their supposed information about the god's location is actually true.
Rook, I presume.
Ah,
the Butcher.
There's no need for that. Treviso is the trap, not this meeting.
Oh shit, I can see why people like him.
So tense. I promise, I'll signal when it's time to fight.
Strange way to ambush someone.
No kidding.
I don't have to ambush anyone. You think I couldn't just march on the crows? Scattered Antaam flock to me. I have the soldiers to raise your casino and every inch of this city.
But I'll bet there's no profit in actually winning.
There's money being made by the occupation. But not by me. I said Treviso was the trap, and I meant it. The jewel of Antiva. She sings even while caged.
Shit.
Such purity in every stone.
It's trapped my heart. I love this city.
Interesting. I'm actually not sure how I want to approach this. Oh.
Everyone loves Treviso. Doesn't mean you get to conquer it.
That explains why the streets crawl with undeserving cattle. You know there are traitors here. They ransom their own city. Literal gods stalk the land, but these filth worship their own purses. But you're different. You and the crows stay true to your roles.
Very much
it means something when you die, and even more when you kill. You're as much a work of art as this city. And you want a secret from me.
If you really do love this city, you'll tell me where the gods are holding their ritual.
The gods, they give strength.
But all they ask in return is everything.
I can feel their corruption. I can hear their whispers.
They're calling for a ritual. If I give in, I'll know where you need to go. But I will lose my jewel. My city!
So...
I see
what's given a casino. Let us make a game of this. I will become what the gods want. Welcome their whispers. Meet me and show me if the crows deserve my city.
Shit, why couldn't we had that guy throughout this entire quest chain?
The Butcher was our contact, and he's letting himself fall to the Blight. Finish him off. We need to go after the Butcher. So the Butcher wants us to prove we're worthy of saving Treviso? That's what's happening?
He's given in to the gods' corruption.
Right. Shit, I actually like the guy a little bit now. Not what I expect from someone named the Butcher. God damn, why couldn't we have had that guy throughout the entire Treviso quest line? You know?
Everyone's acting like normal. Like the Butcher hasn't gone nuts.
Who would believe it?
Safer to keep your head down, I guess.
I wait among the drow.
How is he doing that?
Gods guide my mind. I see what you need. Prove you deserve it.
Hear the shift in his voice? He's changing.
So he's gonna become some big muckety-muck monster. Fun. Alright. It's going.
My city, my Treviso. They'll not abandon you to the traitors who gave you to me.
So we all know that it's the governor, right? Like, transparently.
There's the Butcher. He's a Reaver. And fighting his own Antaam.
That thing cannot answer questions.
You have to hope he's still in there.
About to have a problem.
You don't say.
I see you, Rook, and I see the ritual. Match me, fight me, win this city. This is the power the gods give.
Butcher, where is the ritual?
So beautiful, but not like Treviso.
Just say when.
When?
I know this one. You saved Joel.
There's nothing left of him.
I see Tearstone Island. Ritual. Tearstone Island.
Ah, there we go.
He's gone. And he named the ritual site Tearstone Island.
The butcher didn't lie, for whatever that's worth.
Yeah, he's a prince among men.
Oh,
At least he gave us what we came for, though.
Yes, truly the Butcher was a paragon of honor and virtue, and we are all devastated to see him go.
Ivenci.
And now you have a location for your final pointless confrontation. The gods are at Tearstone Island. Isn't that what you wanted?
What is your intention here?
A hero's death? So go. Leave Treviso to those who deserve it.
Like, you overplayed your hand, buddy. Like, seriously, this is... How are you an Antivan politician if you're doing this so blatantly?
The Butcher did warn us about a traitor. Didn't get a chance to name them, though. Thanks for confirming that for us, Ivenci.
Given how much that man talked, I'm shocked he actually kept his mouth shut.
You sold Treviso out to the Antaam.
I'm gonna be honest, I would have taken the pre-mutation Butcher over Ivenci. Good lord.
I did what I did to help this city, to save it, to keep my people from being slaughtered like cattle by the Antaam. And you let us suffer and sicken in favor of Minrathous.
Awkward.
I gave up the crows. You gave up the whole city.
Huh. I wonder how this is going to turn out in the Grey Warden
Treviso is dying,
playthrough.
And its killer wears
where I saved
your face.
You weakened Treviso long before that bladed dragon attacked, Governor. What if Treviso's people could have fought back, could have rallied to the city's defense? But the Antaam kept them weak, let them die. That happened because of a choice you made. I live with the consequences of my decisions. Can you say the same?
You live with nothing, Rook. You have the luxury of distraction, of defining all your actions by the greater good. So take your team to Tearstone Island. Face Elgernon and Gillinane, strike them down. Or don't. Either way, Treviso is dying. But it's still mine. Leave its funerary rites to one who cared enough about this city to make themselves its villain.
I don't get your perspective here, buddy. And also, I doubt you're gonna get for a crow shoving a knife down your spine. So, you know, good luck with that.
It makes sense now. Every decision they made shows it.
The governor betrayed us all. And for what? A city that is sick, and whose recovery will be measured in years.
I take it you heard? The Butcher's dead.
And in his place is the traitor we knew was lurking. And the Antaam fell in line?
Whatever the Antaam are looking for, Ivenci's giving it to them.
The Blight changes things. Even the Antaam fear it. The governor has given them a clear purpose. They were more cunning than I thought.
The lectures, the insults. Ivenci made sure all we saw was a hopped-up bureaucrat who was jealous that Treviso loves the crows. If someone told me Ivenci was in charge of the Antaam, I wouldn't have believed it, and yet...
Yes, but you have forced them into the open.
So is Ivenci also non-binary, and that's why
was
we're
the mouth, but the hand was
talking about him with a plural pronoun?
They think they have the power in the Antaam, and a network doing their will.
But we have the face of our enemy.
Ivenci will be hiding, so we will hound their Antaam and make them desperate.
When the governors show themselves again, we end this.
Ivenci keeps talking about restoring order and rebuilding Treviso. But what then?
I believe the good governor's plan was to risk the city to try and claim the nation.
Okay.
The Antaam beheaded the crows. Who would merchant princes hire? Who would invaders fear?
As if the Antaam would fill that role. This was a bookkeeper's angry grab at power.
When Ivenci left, they made it sound like they were planning something.
I suspect it will be about restoring order as they see it, and that the crows will be first on their list.
Whatever the good governor's intent, we'll end it.
You're not concerned the gods will send the Antaam more support?
The gods might come for us, but they're coming for everyone.
That's
I
certainly a way
believe
to
you are
look at it.
crafting the answer to that, and we will help as we can.
Fair, fair.
We'll stop Ivenci.
The gods. Did you learn where they will be?
Tearstone Island. Ivenci confirmed it before they left.
We know the time to face Elgar'nan and Gillenane approaches, but it will not take us long to find Ivenci.
If you truly want to help Treviso recover from the Blight, help us deal with the governor.
We'll let you know when we'll make our move.
Oh, okay,
And
so
after
we're
that,
putting that off
Treviso
a
will
little more
be
in the
free.
future. I suppose, to be fair, in the universe, they think they have a month before the eclipse happens or something like that? I don't know. Alright, what are we at here? Dude. Huh, that's actually not bad for a... Yeah, so we're at 2 hours and change so far.
I need to get the team around. The table and talk about what's next.
Oh, why not? Get this going. Keep the ball rolling for a bit. And see where we end up. Drums of War. Rook, events move with tremendous speed. Much that we thought certain has turned out to be only wishful thinking, and every day we find ourselves pushed to our limits. The Darkspawn, until now little more than a trickle, have become a flood, and we've been forced to abandon villages and settlements all across southern Ferelden. We have retaken Skyhold from the demons that infest it, and there we've brought refugees from this onslaught. How fitting that the fortress that housed my people when we waged war against Corypheus should serve to once again protect the innocent from would-be gods. Yet, I fear that even Skyhold won't be sufficient. Already, the Darkspawn have claimed Redcliffe and the shores of Lake Calenhad of Blight's corruption. Our land sickens and dies, and I fear that whoever among Ferelden's people live through this relentless assault will starve to death instead. It's a cruel fate for those who have already been through so much. Skyhold stands as firm as the rock of the mountains themselves, but stone provides little sustenance. The chastened and Avar hunt and bring food, but even they return empty-handed more often than not. But hope remains. There's been no sign of the Antaam in the waking sea, and reports from Orlais suggest that the Venatori have been fought to a standstill. The Free Marchers have unified under a single banner and even now marched south to aid us in our struggle. I can't say with confidence that we'll win this war, but we will make the gods pay in blood for every inch of ground. The people of Thedas have not yet fallen, and I hope they never will. Huh. Thedas or Thedas? Anyway. Oh, getting more side quests. Okay, cool. That, You know, I'm gonna do skill resets here. I'm going into the Death Caller. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, first we'll go here. Fade reflux. Nation Grand Shocking Weapons. Magic Back Damage. Duration. Damage Superior. Ground. Process Stacks. Channeled Thoughts. Death Color. Magic Attack Damage. Area abilities. Death Surge. Duration. Dog damage. Duration. Alright. Okay, so we're gonna go clockwise here. Distance. Advantage. Health. Animation. Let me see if we can get more chills. There's armor. Take down good shocking weapons. Manipulation rates. Catalyst. Mana. Cast. Abilities. Enemy. Sparing. Electric damage. Physical resistance. Defense. Penetration. Takedown bonus. Back attacks. Fire. Affliction duration. Alright. Okay. Alright, duration, blast, area duration, area control, full blast. Okay, so we have a Sunder detonator. And actually, I attack damage versus health. Grab, Storm Surge. Strike. Blast. Spirit Blade. Final attack damage. Slow health. Duration. Blast. Blast. What's my area bonuses? Okay. Radius increase. Getting more. Cool. Staff energy. Block mana. Okay, cool. Alright, that was a little bit of a haphazard building. What we got? Alright, what's the skills I got now? Alright. Nova. Weekend. Sundered. Alright, so you want people who can play Sundered, so... So we got Meredith, let's see... The thing is that I'm not certain if these apply when I have something else equipped. Heavy damage, heavy attacks. So Alright, I'm done with that. And Mage's Gambit. The Veils. I'm gonna keep that for this. So we're not gonna have any healing available because of the narrative thing. Do necrotic damage and playing process. Staff energy. Huh. Mana. And then Rally Party. Very high defense but no ability damage. Being deflecting resistance. Health. Cold resistance. A lot of bias of electric resistance. Get that. That's for rally bonuses. So we want area bonuses. Let's see. Mana, deflect, and health, against low health, resistant, control abilities, blasting, strike ability, quick duration. Here. Put the minus talisman. Belt. Well, if we're not going to be healing. Shit, yeah, okay. Ability is always a critical. Using the blade consumes 20% of your maximum health as physical damage. Right, totally forgot about that. Huh. Abilities not cost more mana. Okay, so no potions or companion abilities, but I still get bonuses of healing from all other effects. Regeneration, mana. Innovates. Alright, so pick Mend up. I do feel like we want to. Alright, so first off, Caretaker for enchantments.
Strength earns mastery.
Because the whole thing about this build is I'm focusing more on process stacks. It sounds good to me. Range attack damage, staff regeneration, full product. Each of them. What would... So I feel like just general weapon damage would be good there. So let's do that. But... defense. So... Healing received, I guess? Working with 30 defense, strike ability damage, like bleeding. Huh. Let's go with area ability damage. Okay. And let's do shield on hit. Life leech bonus, please. Bonus leech. Radius. Shotgun hit. Okay, I think that should not do it. Alright, Lucanis. Applies bleeding. Okay, so with Lucanis, we don't want to go too far on that. Because he's going to get whatever hero of the Veilguard armor he gets. Cold damage. There we go. Yeah, okay. Yeah, why not? Right. Alright, so we got new Deathwatch focused build. And it's... Alright, instead of that... Alright, Nev has something, Lucanis has something... That's it. Davrin and Belara talking. Alright, so we're going to talk with Nev and Lucanis. Let's talk with Lucanis first. Because he has the conversation thing going on. What's over here? Me. Right where I picked that up. What are you two talking about?
So, why did they do it?
Oh.
Make an entire copy of Weishaupt, I mean.
Probably a memory of home. It was the last thing they recalled before the Blight took over. They were trying to relive that life, but didn't know how.
Well, that's very, very creepy and also kind of makes sense in a weird way.
The joys of being a warden. Survive the battle and there's excitement to follow.
Spite will not stop demanding revenge for Treviso. Is there any more we can do?
Uh-huh. Interesting. Alright, talk to Nev and then we're gonna hit another ad break. Apparently Nev has a side quest. What this is gonna turn out to be.
Up for a trip to the Cobbled Swan?
What, again?
Why? What's happening?
Nothing that I know of. With Aelia taken care of, I thought we'd check in.
Oh, this is probably a conversation side quest thing. Cool. Alright, so instead of doing what I said and just going forward with the main quest, we're gonna finish up these two right after this next ad break, because pre-rolls are back on. We want to get rid of that. Alright. So I'm not gonna... you know what? Yeah, I guess, get another fluid exchange going. How long we doing? This is a 2 hours, 2.5 hours. Alright, that's gonna start 3 minutes. I'm just gonna cut that off. But we will be back in a bit. Don't go anywhere. Well, take your breaks if you need to. Go to the bathroom, wash your hands, whatever you people do that are fleshy. Back in a bit. Good day. We are returned. Let us proceed. I really need to get a custom. I need to make a custom animation there. Alright, so first off, we go to Nav's place and speak a bit. And we have to crossroads up real quick and we'll sell. So I think I will take Tosh along for the Crow mission coming up, just because I have swapped over to necrotic focused kind of build style. I'm gonna have to double check my companion builds too. Technically could have fast traveled there, but Proceed, creepy spirit. Yeah, no bonus points for guessing who he's based off of. Automatically, at least.
What do you do when you finish a job?
I think that's great. And maybe grab a bite to eat, then take notes on anything that feels like a loose end.
A short-lived celebration.
What can I say? The work doesn't always tie up when you think it does.
That's fair.
I guess that's less true for you, when the target's dead.
The contract's done. Though, sometimes they're not as dead as you think.
Yeah, no, it's concerning. Alright. Oh, hey, crows are up to strength. That's nice. So we have a few labels. Embarrassing. Okay, so next up I need to save up to get the Lords of Fortune up to their stage 4. And then there'll be... Shit. And so mainly the thing I need to focus on is getting gold.
The maid you met behind the silver. Word on the street says she's Venatori.
She's starting to have doubts.
And you think you can convince her? That's a dangerous game.
They don't start as Venatori. They don't have to end that way either.
Oh, that's charming.
I'll be careful.
Adorable.
Everyone's talking about how you helped drive off the dragon.
Yep.
I'm glad I wasn't anywhere near the area.
Probably a good idea. Did you guys have anything I wanted?
Heard
You
about
just have that
damn
roster room.
commander.
Oh.
Good riddance.
And the Tevinter 9 arm. I kind of want that. I really wish this had a new game plus mode. I don't really understand why RPGs don't just automatically start with the new game plus mode.
So you've had jobs where you killed your target, and then, surprise, they aren't dead.
I've had a demon possess the corpse immediately afterwards.
Awkward.
Technically, the target was dead, but try explaining that to the person who hired you. And there was an incident with someone who'd been impersonating the real target for years. We had to renegotiate who that contract was actually for.
Good lord, that sounds like hell.
They all wound up dead in the end.
So where's the game?
I'm working on a place.
Scams. What the hell? Whatever. Anyway, move it along. It's good. Nev. Oh. Tied up in a pretty bow. Well, I'm sure Lucanis wanted her tied up in a pretty bow. Dude. Most you buy, as they say.
Thought the cart was done when the Venatori grabbed me. You did a good job polishing her up.
I was happy to help. Besides, Nev might starve without your cart.
Yeah, well, free fish next time. You too, Gallus.
Sure, Hal. Rana, I've got someone for you to meet.
Right. I'm almost finished here.
Good reading? And here I thought you'd be working our cases.
I got a tip on a red lyrium smuggler who leaves coded messages in the paper.
Huh.
I placed a coded
Ignore
ad
the red
pretending to
lyrium
be a
stave I
buyer.
have.
If the smuggler took the bait, I'll know where he's trading the goods.
Secret codes? Amazing. What else is in there? Gossip? Scandal?
It's like you've read it already.
There's a puff piece about a cat.
Sorry, what?
Was it involved in a scandal?
Maybe.
Okay. What are we after?
We're looking for the phrase Virantium brandy.
Got it.
Hold on. What's this? Nev, Gallus, and Rana Savas, investigators?
That's a bit of a...
Right. That. I may have paid for another small advertisement.
You what?
Oh god, the British pronunciation.
If we want to help people, they need an easier way to find us. It's approachable.
I regret this already.
That's brilliant. Maybe we should advertise.
Slow down. We haven't seen if this one works out.
There. Virantium brandy. I know where to stop the red lyrium deal. This one, anyway.
Good catch. You might work out after all. Still, I prefer you
after
have
all
that
not
going you
two
need it.
words
And if
there?
I'm not around... Rana, meet the Viper. I put in a word for you.
The Viper? You're real. Wait, a word? For what?
Come. It's time you met the Shadow Dragons.
Smarmy bitches.
Are you Nev Gallus?
How did you...
I saw your advertisement. I need your help.
God, British pronunciation's gonna kill me.
You're in the right place.
Minrathous calls. We answer.
Cross your fingers it's not for nothing.
It won't be.
Have a seat. I'm guessing you've got a story.
City of Shadows. Oh, that was neat. Nev Gallus and Nalasav's investigators. Not billing for seniority or alphabetical advantage. Day or night, nothing too small or too hopeless. It's the point. People are talking about alien getting stuff too. Ask after Rana at the Tallow. Picture from old place. Tallow not bad. Get her a pod plant? Ask Lace. Yeah, we got anything else down here? Yeah. Okay, I can see there's more to the barn. So why are you... Oh, okay, so there wasn't anything wrong there. Oh, wait, we got it there. Banner of House de Acutis. Acutis? Selenia. Fuck it, do it right all. Alright, the new stick. Oh, she has points available. Alright, we'll just boost up the range stuff. Next ability's not having mana cost. It's fun. Alright. Keep forgetting that this is all in the same menu, kinda sorta. Alright, and Treviso. Hey. Alright, do the fast. That door mocks me. Alright, quick travel over here. I'm gonna swap Nev out for Tosh. Right, Tosh needs to detonate. Weaken. Does she need to apply overwhelms? Probably, yeah. And we need counter on time stuff. Counter dragons. Weapon damage. Burning stacks. Burning stacks. All detonations burning. All abilities apply burning. Vulnerability fire damage. On time. Cool. Actually, I should double check my area around it's frozen. And I'll swap. Overwhelmed. Last weekend, then sundered. Introspectiveness. Potion. So just want to double check that. As beast enemies, vulnerable, looking gross. That might be fun. Chunks. Siphon. Just gonna quickly check over here and see if they are still blocking off the rest of that area. Yeah, they are. That's super annoying. Hate that. Alright, Treviso. Kill. And then after we finish that up, I think that'll be it for this stream. Leaves me another stream to finish up. Probably good for me to...
It worked. The crows have harried the Antaam, and Ivenci is revealed. But I did not think this is what they planned.
It is bold, and it will doom us all.
Really?
Rook, good. We have discovered what Ivenci is planning for Treviso. When you fought the Qamek master in the garrison, you mentioned a note you found that said some Qamek had gone missing.
Right.
We have discovered who stole it.
No.
Ivenci.
The governor intends to release it all around the city to pacify violent seditionists.
They called us reckless, and now... Now Ivenci will ruin the minds of thousands in this city to have their peace and order.
Oh, right. Qamek is the poison, not the...
Who is Ivenci planning to poison with the Qamek? Aside from the crows.
People who have spoken up too loudly against the Antaam.
Of course.
Anyone too friendly with the crows. I doubt Ivenci is familiar with poisons. I guarantee the Qamek will spread to the rest of the city as well.
Subdue the citizens, get rid of your enemies, show the Antaam you're a leader with a plan? I hate to say it, but Ivenci's a smart gambler.
After the dragon attack, and then the Blight... The governor is a power who has given up on Treviso.
In the other playthroughs.
Better to poison the last of it themselves than let anyone else solve these things.
It is finally time to strike. Go to the garrison and prevent Ivenci from releasing the Qamek.
Once you are there, Thea and I will lead the crows against the rest of Ivenci's forces in the city.
Understood.
There is something else. Jacobus stormed off earlier.
Oh, great.
He did not look well.
Look out for him, would you?
Of course. We'll head to the garrison.
I'll do what I can.
Do you think Ivenci would target the field hospital?
I would not put anything past them now.
Can I fast travel? You can, but don't really need to, do I? At least not according to the marker there.
I heard the...
Huh. I'll have to look over the... later.
There's the garrison.
Hey.
On to the garrison and the governor.
You were saying?
Hey, Lucanis.
Yes?
You and Nev?
Yes.
Nice catch.
Thanks.
And Spite's good with her?
No talking. When her hat comes off, go play with wisps.
Okay.
Bizarre. Moving along.
That courtyard looks empty.
No guards. Where are the Antaam?
Ivenci must be further in.
Ah, that bodes ill. Well, let's see how this goes. Roundabout bullshit.
We clear the garrison this time. Ivenci's got to know there's no way out for a traitor.
Look! Intruders! Calm down! We can escape across the roofs!
Nice work, Josh.
Huh, why'd I get shocking weapons there? Oh, I think something about staff charge? Huh, that sounds fun. Oh, good lord. I thought this was empty.
The courtyard's full of them. That explains why Ivenci's Antaam were trying to run.
On the job.
Nice one.
Ivenci's blighted?
Yeah, sounds about right. Oh, Jacobus.
Jacobus!
Finally became the most annoying kind.
By poisoning it?
Whenever you're ready.
Understood.
Watch your left side. Get out of the way.
Get clear. Nice work. Well done.
Did you all fucking die? Alright, him again.
There we go.
Treviso.
Awkward.
Okay, now for Ivenci.
Well, the Alchemist is dead. That's unfortunate.
I will see you dead if it's the last thing I do before the Blight takes me!
I mean, not gonna happen one way or another, but... this is Qamek, isn't it?
All of them. Something's wrong. Something in the air.
How are they doing that?
Wait, are these Antaam real?
I see the Qamek is working!
On it like that.
I told you once! It won't end any differently!
God damn it!
Why don't you die? Why don't you give up?
Not really my vocabulary.
Solid.
There we go, Dog.
Missed. Damn it.
Loosen the lid for you.
Take these shots!
You dead? Good.
If that damned dark spawn at the gates hadn't scratched me, blighted me, if you hadn't interfered,
It wouldn't have made a difference.
neither will my death. My Qamek could have helped stabilize the city.
How?
But it's still blighted, dying. Nothing can save Treviso now.
We just stopped the governor from poisoning people. That's a start.
I did it to protect the city.
Were you
Did it
ever in
because
your
you
right
wanted it for
mind?
yourself. You say you did all this for Treviso, Ivenci, to protect it. But you never really believed in it.
So why isn't Lucanis speaking up about this?
What would you know about the city I love?
Seriously, Lucanis, you're right there. You have nothing to say? Alright. So, can I just fast travel back, or should I look for chests? No, I kind of do want to make sure I pick up any possible loot around here. I mean, well, it's crystal, you know, it's not great loot, but it's loot. Also, okay, so this is the garrison, so it's not... I think this would technically be outside the city. Feels like it would be, anyway. For approaching the idea of... I don't know, depends... Because garrisons are different things that, depending on which points of history, and you can probably write out decent reasons for them to be different from what people would now, but... Yes. There's a castle right there. Actually, those look like stereotypical, Arabian minarets or something? Or, I don't know. I'm not an architect. What is the word? Architect? Architect! Why was I never able to think about that last time I've died of a brain fart? Run cycles. Whatever. Anyway. Yeah, so far this build actually seems to be turning decently. So to be fair, this is probably because I have Lucanis on hand for I don't know, him applying necrotic vulnerability.
If Rook hadn't stopped the governor in time.
None of that. It is time to celebrate a victory.
Rook, I should have wine. We should toast you.
Ivenci is dead. The Qamek is being disposed of. All thanks to you.
The garrison's a mess.
Details.
The Antaam remain, though with Ivenci gone, I think we will be able to persuade them to move on in the coming months.
No idea they should hit the Lords of Fortune
areas outside the Blight.
Not that far
Crows
off,
have
right?
time now to patrol for Darkspawn.
It will take years, but we can plan for Treviso's future now that it has one.
We fought for this city. The least it can do to repay us is survive.
Right.
Treviso is stronger than Ivenci ever gave it credit for.
You never gave up, Rook. We will repay that in full. But life is so dull if all we talk about are responsibilities. It is time to celebrate.
For our victory.
For Treviso's freedom.
For the crows.
What an excellent idea. Viago, dear, you mentioned something about getting us drinks?
I think we've done what we can for Treviso. We've shown everyone you can stand against the Antaam and the Blight.
Cool. Oh, is that what happened? Neat. Cool. So, I guess we just hit back. Alright, so we'll just hit the lighthouse, and I'm assuming we're gonna have something, some kind of encounter for Lucanis to get his thing going, right? Ah, yep, there we are. And I imagine that should get his Hero of the Veilguard thing done. Or it'll either be another little side quest, or... I can make her now, so we'll actually just be able to get... No, the class is not the Hero of the Veilguard, and we won't have to do another whole rigmarole. Hey, pick up, friend.
Lucanis?
He looks just like me. Spite, I mean, when he manifests.
That makes sense, doesn't it? What's on your mind?
I've been thinking. Treviso is as safe as we can make it. So, when my contract to you is fulfilled, Spite and I will go our separate ways. Literally, I'm going to seek out a way to separate us, wherever that takes me.
A lot of people have tried to cure possession. Sometimes, if they can kill the demon in the Fade.
That's what I've heard too, but there's no guarantee of success, especially given our situation.
Because you and Spite were forced together?
And because I pay my debts, even to him.
And what about the other person in this equation? How does he feel about this?
He dreams of freedom. I've shared those dreams. He never chose this, Rook. Something must change.
You sound like you've still got some doubts.
Being possessed. It's not like separating oil and water. Each element permanently infuses the other. Spite wears my face, uses my skills. I know I've grown stronger. So, say I cast out Spite with all he's learned from me. What then? What if I free myself, but unleash a true demon of Virantium?
For all you know, Spite comes out with your knack for vanilla and nutmeg tarts.
Rook.
My point is, you don't know what will happen.
I know that Spite, a part of me, would be alone.
Spite will only be alone if he chooses to be. But you can't control that. All you can do is trust that you're making the right call. For both of you.
I know. But from someone else, it's easier to believe. And it's easier to see a future I can live with when this is done. To strike hardest, one must aim beyond the target. Let's end it, Rook. You,
actually not bad.
I, and Spite, and all the fury we can muster.
Shit, that's actually pretty good writing, I think. There we go. Defiant and unrelenting, Lucanis gives no core to his targets, preying on their weaknesses and giving them no chance to recover. With expertise comes notoriety. This suit is reinforced in every place that counts, protecting against even the most unexpected strikes. Cool. Detonations just knock down enemies, also get staggered on enemies. Staggered. Yeah, okay. Search the library. Sketch from Nev. Sketch from Emmerich. Sketch from Harding. My reading on possession has become lax over time without being rectified. Reading list. Abominations. A thorough study including records of conversation taken from 910 Dragon to 923 Dragon by Enchanted Kadar of the Ostwick Circle. Where have I heard Ostwick before? Huh. Possessed in what we don't realize from the weekly truth in Minrathous, author name unknown. The Kirkwall instance, author name withheld. I wonder who that could be. On envy and spite, trust nothing to do with any demons. The wardens have dealt with possession, with their records on the subject survive anywhere. I would have said Weissop, but I don't know what they've considered. Alright, pick the new banner. Banner of House Egrativi. A banner commissioned from the newest house to declare for the crows. Let those of one wing find comfort in kind. We choose to be kin. We choose to be strong. We choose how to fly. We are House Egrativi, and we are Antivan crows. So on and so forth. Alright. And with that, I think we're going to call this stream to a close and leave the true finale for next stream, which I don't know. I said last week that I would be streaming on these, I don't know, like, because I was going to start like a late night stream, from my perspective. It's like just, I don't know, time zones and whatnot. But I've been thinking it might be just a better idea if I try and keep to my normal morning-ish streams from my perspective, just so I can keep a consistent schedule. Because I just don't feel like doing anything in the evening. At least not with my new the schedule I've got now going forward. So I'm definitely not going to be streaming Friday or Saturday. And alright, so you know what? Tentative Monday morning-ish stream. What is it, like 7 Pacific, 8 Central, 9 Eastern, something like that for Americans. We'll see how it goes. But anyway, thanks everyone who's been watching. I've been King playing Dragon Age the Veilguard. Coming up on the end real soon, folks. I'll probably do a little gameplay off stream to... Well, first I have been... Most of my game time has been devoted to Warframe and Destiny 2 lately, but I think I'll try and do a little more gameplay off stream just so I can get some more gold and stuff and get some more interesting... Get the shops at least up to their stage 4. Anyway, thanks for watching, anyone who's been watching, and anyone who may watch the VOD, either on Twitch or YouTube, once I get it uploaded. I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye. I really need to fix my face.